ONETV Patrol. ONETV Patrol. ONETV Patrol. ONETV Patrol.
Balik sa mga balita sa ONETV Patrol. Peace and order sa OZAMIZ, dakong hagit sa BAG-ONG administrasyon. Usa ka dakong hagit sa administrasyon ni Mayor Henry INDY OAMINAL Jr. ang peace and order situation sa OZAMIZ. Iyang gihulagway nga mas lisod imintinar kung itandi sa mga ordinaryong implementasyon sa mga programa o proyekto. Nagkinahanglan og dakong suporta o kooperasyon sa katawhang OZAMIZNON aron gayud magpabiling kontrolado gikan sa mga individual nga gusto og samok. Sa tanaw ni Mayor ND OAMINAL nga kun hatagan og higayon nga makalihok ang maong mga individual o grupo, dili layo ang kahigayunan nga mahibalik ang dulong nga kahimtang sa OZAMIZ. Gawas sa suporta sa mayoryang katawhan, dako gayud og papil ang seryoso nga liderato sa kapulisan og dili siya gusto nga makabaton ang syudad og opisyal nga pulis nga incompetent. Kung ipamugo sa mga kriminal nga himuon ang mga aksyon nga supak sa balao, dili usab siya magbakuli sa pagpatuman sa tukmang aksyon ngadto sa hustisya.
When the police officials assigned to the city were at best incompetent and at worst compromised. Voters were harassed. Leaders, barangay officials were assaulted, some in their own homes. All while these officers turned a blind eye on their duty to serve and protect. With the assignment of these underperforming officers, remnants of criminal groups returned and rained terror to the city. May gani na lang na ilisan sila, and thankfully, we now have conscientious and reliable police officers leading the city, headed by Police Major Dennis Tano. Sir, and to the rest of the OZAMIZ Police, thank you. Our experiences leading to Election Day showed us that whenever they are given a window to return, whenever they are given the slightest opportunity, criminals will return to OZAMIZ and return to their old ways.
ONETV Patrol.
Governor Henry OAMINAL, kauban sa Team ASENSO Misamis Occidental, nanumpa na sa Katungdanan. Nanumpa na sa Katungdanan si Governor Henry OAMINAL Sr. niadtong Hunyo 29 sa lungsod sa Clarin. Si Supreme Court Associate Justice Jose Maidas P. Marquez maoy nahimong administering officer o mipahurar kang Governor Henry OAMINAL. Niadtong taknaam mihurar usab si Vice Governor Wing Gutierrez, bidaog nga mga board members sa una o ikaduhang distrito. Samtang espesyal usab nga mihurar sila si Congressman Jason Almonte sa unang distrito o Congressman Sancho Fernando Ando OAMINAL sa ikaduhang distrito. Anausab ang presensya sa mga kanhi gobernador sa Misamis Occidental na sila si former Governor o Congressman Lorito Leo S. Ocampos o Governor Herminia Ramiro. Kompleto usab ang membro sa pamilyang OAMINAL, labi na sa pinanggang kapikas ni Governor Henry OAMINAL, si Attorney Pearl Fuentes OAMINAL, Attorney Althea Fuentes OAMINAL o OZAMIZ City Mayor Attorney Henry INDY OAMINAL Jr. Kompleto usab ang presensya sa Team ASENSO MISOCC, labi na ang mga mayores o vice mayor gikan sa mga lokalidad sa una ug ikaduhang distrito. Gibendisyonan usab ang maong okasyon ni Arsobispo Martin Humuad nga padayong mga liyupo sa kahitasan alang sa malinawong kampanya o eleksyon o nagpahinumdom sa mga midaog nga tumanon gayud kung unsa ang gipasalig o gisaad sa katawhang misamiznon. Sa iyang inaugural speech, iyang gipasalamatan ang katawhang misamiznon nga mibulig sa iyang pangindahay sa politika o public service gikan sa pagka-board member, vice governor, kumpletong termino sa ikaduhang distrito o niining unang higayon sa iyang hipi ehekutibo sa probinsya. Iyang gipasalig nga sulod lang sa unom ka bulan nga pagserbisyo isip amahan sa probinsya. Sugod karong Hulyo, aduna na siya ay dalaygon mahimo sa tibuok probinsya.
I, please state your name.
Calvin Tito
having been elected as
Sangguniang Panlalawigan, 2nd District of Misamis Occidental,
hereby solemnly swear
hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all others I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
and of all others I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
That I
Rowena L. Gutierrez of,
of
of Eastern Poblacion, Lopisaina, Misamis Occidental,
having been elected as
Vice Governor, Misamis Occidental,
hereby solemnly swear
hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will unfaithfully discharge
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all others I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
and of all others may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
I,
Jason Paredes Almonte
of
Purok 3, Villaflor, Oroqueta City,
having been elected as
having been elected as the 1st District of Misamis Occidental,
hereby solemnly swear
hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of my present position,
to the duties of my present position,
and of all others I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
and all others and hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
I,
Sancho Fernando Fuentes Waminal
of
of Circumferential Road, Lampan, OZAMIZ City,
having been elected as
having been elected as representative 2nd District of Misamis Occidental,
hereby solemnly swear
hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will well and faithfully discharge
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all others I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
and of all others I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
I,
Henry Sevilla Waminal
of
Circumferential Road, Laman, OZAMIZ City,
having been elected as
having been elected as Governor, Misamis Occidental,
hereby solemnly swear
hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
that I will well and faithfully discharge,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
the duties of my present position,
the duties of my present position,
and of all others
and of all others
I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines.
I may hereafter hold under the Republic of the Philippines,
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the Philippines.
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the Philippines,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
And that I will obey the laws,
and that I will obey the laws,
legal orders,
legal orders,
and decrees promulgated
and decrees promulgated
by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines.
by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines,
And that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily,
that I impose this obligation upon myself voluntarily,
without mental reservation
without mental reservation
or purpose of evasion.
or purpose of evasion.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Governor of the Province of Misamis Occidental, Governor Henry Sevilla Waminal.
For the next 6 months, kung unsay atong mabuhat for the next 6 months, og naagyoy atong mabuhat nga gilaoman sa atong mga katawhan. And of course, our long-term targets for the years to come. This so that we can promote inclusiveness and also awareness of what big goals we have for the province, making us in the team ASENSO always accountable of our performance. That we will do our best to prove that all the 238,302 MISOCC who voted for me are never wrong in their choice, and consequently will bring into the fold those 95,000 voters who did not vote for me, so that they will have the realization and join us soonest in working together to bring progress to our province.
ONETV Patrol.
Congressman ANDO Waminal miangal sa padayong kahimuan sa birokrasya. Nakamugna gihapon og negatibong epekto sa kinabuhi sa mga Pilipinon ang padayong kahimuan sa birokrasya sa pipila ka mga ahensya sa kagamhanan. Sa inaugural speech ni Congressman Sancho Fernando ANDO Waminal, human gipagayon ang pagpanumpa Hunyo 29 sa lungsod sa Clarin. Topiko niya ang pulong birokrasi o birokrasya gumikan kay siya mismo nakasinati sa maong kahimuan sa mga ahensya sa kagamhanan diin pipila sa iyang gihinganlan ang DSWD o Department of Agriculture. Kini nga kahimuan sa mga ahensya sa kagamhanan maoy gusto niyang masumpo o makurhian gumikan kay kini ang hinungdan kung nganong aduna paghihapoy mga marginalized sector ang pabiling naglisod. Sa iyang administrasyon sa ikaduhang distrito sa Misamis Occidental, magpadayon ang pagbugna sa gikinahanglang mga infrastructure project sama sa nahimo sa iyang amahan nga karon Gobernador Henry Waminal. Apan mas pahugtan pa niya ang pakigdugtong ngadto sa pinakaubos nga level sa katalingban aron masayran gayud kun unsa ang pinakamahinungdanon o pinakahinungdan o pinakagikinahanglan aron masulbad labi na ang problema sa kapobrehon.
My experience as a local chief executive for the past 3 years has taught me so many things, mostly in our system of bureaucracy. I have personally witnessed so many instances when local government units will just be surprised to know that a national government agency would recommend and implement projects in the absence of any prior coordination with us. Worse, there would be times when some of our national government agencies will purposely exclude the LGU's participation in any stage of execution by implying their mistrust in it as an institution. Kaya kayong mga national government agencies, magkikita-kita tayo. As such, more often than not, these projects or programs become unnecessary expenditures of the people, for it does not address any problem of the community, or that it is sometimes given to ineligible beneficiaries, DSWD, DA. Thus, to address this shortcoming or vacuum, I will strongly advocate that LGUs be consulted and involved by the national government agencies from formulation down to the implementation of any of their projects to realize our vision of ASENSO Segundo Distrito. So that when such public and infrastructure services are affected, it will be cohesive with all our development goals and its effects will be pervasive, that it could be truly felt in the grassroots of our economy. And this way we could likewise honor and maximize the value of our taxpayers' hard-earned money and contribution to nation building.
ONETV Patrol.
Congressman ANDO Waminal prioridad ang peace and order sa Segundo Distrito. Ani ang detalye ni Janet Hong.
Gawas sa pagpatuman sa mga programa o proyekto sa kadawang distrito, prioridad usab ni Congressman ANDO Waminal ang pagmintinar sa peace and order. Siya nagkanayon, kaya importante kayo nga mamintinar ang kahamsay o kalinaw sa usa ka lokalidad aron paspas ang kalambuan. Way laing buhaton ang katawhang misamiznon nga dili na makabalik sa ilegal nga mga kalihukan ang mga kriminal. Maulang ang dili pagsuporta kanila og padayong suportahan ang administrasyon sa Team ASENSO Misamis Occidental. Madubag usab sa balaod ang mga law enforcers nga bitugot og milugak sa ilang responsibilidad sa pagpatok sa mga illegal o kriminalidad.
These criminal syndicates, the drug lords, the kuratong, the criminals, we should always remember that if they are given a chance to return, even if that is just a 10% chance, they will take it because they want to retake OZAMIZ and they want to retake the province. That is why it is very important for us to be united. I do not think any one of us here would like to go back to the dark ages of OZAMIZ and the dark ages of the province. I think this peace and order we have been enjoying for the past 5 years is something that we are treasuring. But we have to do our part. We have to be strong. We have to support what is right, what is good, what is legal, and run after the illegal. Run after those who are doing harm to our locality.
Alang sa ONETv Patrol, Johnny Tome.
ONETv Patrol.
Dugang pa sanay sa atong mga balita sa ONETv Patrol human lang sa mga bulawanong pahinumdom.
ONETv Patrol. ONETv Patrol. ONETv Patrol. ONETv Patrol.